This reading is going to be for Cancer for the month of August 2019. It's going to be a general reading. I usually do love readings, I guess, so it's a general love reading. Let's see what we have in store for Cancer in the month of August 2019. I hope everybody's had a good July. Okay. Okay, so for Cancer, the surrounding energy, or the main energy, for the month of August 2019 is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like truth and clarity is coming to a situation, or, that's what you're wanting in your life right now. Um, you know, truth, truthful communication, and, being able to have a clear picture and see things clearly is sort of what you want or what you're gaining. Um, I feel like it's good. Yeah, it's being able to see the forest for the trees. Or, yeah. So in this situation, we have the Two of Swords. So with this card, with this card, I get the Two of Swords. Hang on, I'm just gonna, because I guess we'll go intuitively. So I feel like there is, there may be two people that you're, needing to choose from. It could be feeling pulled in two different directions. It's also sort of blocking your heart or your emotion, being blind to the truth, or just not willing to take the blindfold off yet. It's definitely being in your head, not knowing which direction you want to move yet. So what's causing that is the Two of Pentacles. So this is causing you some imbalance. You're not able to, because you're, focusing on, you're in your head, like they say, and not being able to, choose a direction. It's also causing you a lot of imbalance in your life. You're sort of, you want to be able to focus on balancing, whether it's your work life, your love life, your home life, whichever, or balance, two things in your life. However, you still are not ready to make that decision yet, I feel like. Now, in the foundation is the King of Cups. So this could be your father. It could be a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This king, I feel like he is, intuitively, I feel like this King of Cups has got, like, this cup, right? And he looks like he's or it may seem like he's offering it to you or offering you something, but he's, like, for me, I feel like he's, like, snatching it back, like, oh, it's just a trick, or, like, oh, I was just kidding. I get a really sort of, like, yeah, like, almost like he's the one who's protecting himself and he doesn't even realize it. So maybe it could be, a significant male in your life. It could be your father. It could be you. So I feel like this person is not in touch with their emotions, because this cup is, like, it's looking empty. So they don't, what they think they're giving or what they think they're not giving. It's like an illusion, and they don't even have anything to give anyways. So in the past, we have the Lovers. So this could have been a lover. It could have been a friend. Could have been a Gemini. In the past, I feel like yeah, you and this person may have had a connection. You may have thought that it was going to be something that maybe it wasn't. Um, and you can tell, like, the woman in this picture is staring right at him while the man is, like, looking in a completely different direction. I don't know if you can see that. Like, he's not looking right at her. So, well, I mean, that's kind of what I got. Yeah, it looks like he's looking off into the distance. And I get, like, this red cape is sort of, like, passion. So what's, like, driving him or what's behind his, outward appearance is his passion or desire is what's driving him. Whereas, she's got a red dress, which is, she is passion. And the green, behind her to me signifies like she wants or is able to give like stability or just nurturing, caring. Now, in the present, we have the Eight of Cups. And with this card, I feel like somebody is walking away. Somebody is ready, they've explored every option. They have tried everything. They are, out of fucks to give. Sorry, pardon my language. But, they have no more fucks to give, pretty much. So they are ready to broaden their horizons, move towards, something more fulfilling, obviously, since there's 8 cups that are that are empty, right? Okay. Now, in the future, I have the Four of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, in the future, you're going to hold back. You're not going to give too much. You're not going to, I feel like, you're not going to be greedy, but, like, you're going to be selfish with yourself, but, like, I feel like that's a good thing, for sure, if this is your situation. It is definitely a good thing to be selfish when other people have been selfish towards you, but like selfish in a good way. Do you know what I mean? It's not motivated out of greed. It's not motivated out of, wanting to get back at somebody. It's the motivation is just to reciprocity, really, to get what you give, right? Okay. And in the external, yeah, I do the environment or external influences. So what's going on around you is the Eight of Wands. Now, what is the Eight of Wands for me? You're going to get communication, and it's going to come at you from, like, all different directions, I feel like, because, these are all pointing in different directions. It's, like, just like a barrage of communication. This could be text messages. It could be, online, messenger, whatever. Or even phone calls. Or, just some sort of communication coming at you from all different directions. And I feel like, it's not necessarily, I feel like it's illusion again, like made to look like passionate messages, but really, you can see that these wands have points at them, at the top. So I definitely feel like it's, what do they call those? Like veiled threats or barbed insults, you know what I mean? So you don't even realize that, like, it's just a complete fuckery, right? And this is the hidden influences. So what you do not know is the Ten of Pentacles, which is actually a fantastic card. I love it. So yeah, really, I feel like, what you do not know is that you are valuable. You are abundant, and you're about to come into abundance. And, I feel like family, I feel lineage with this card too. I feel like prestige. I feel like, you're about to embark on a whole new level. Yeah. And in the hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you both hope and fear. Yeah, so she's looking at this pentacle, so I feel like she's hoping but fearing, whether or not she's going to be able to manifest this Ace of Pentacles into the 3D, right? She's sure of herself, but she's like watching it grow, I feel like. So she knows what's coming. But she also fears, it's fear of like putting yourself into a new situation, even could be fear of change, right? But I feel like, yeah, so you're a bit scared to change. I feel like you've tempered your emotions. You've, you know, overcome them. I feel like, yeah, you're stable. Stable in your emotions, stable in your drive, your passion. I feel like you've really come up. This is your come up, Cancer. And in the outcome, we have the King of Swords. So this, again, could be somebody else you're dealing with. Maybe if you're dealing with two different people, or even if it's your, you know, one is an energy, I guess, or one is a person, who knows, right? Whatever fits your situation. So with this King of Swords, being the outcome, I feel like this is you stepping into your power. I know it's like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I really feel like it's, yeah, like, you know, you're not even trying to be the Queen of Swords anymore, who is, I feel, a little bit, you know, more feminine. Like, you're coming out of the gates, like, to fuck shit up, kind of. You know, you're not taking shit from anybody, really. And, you know, you put that armor on. You're ready to go, right? You have passion now. But your passion, you see, in this card, you see this guy's cape, right? It's red. It's got nothing else on it. Bright red. But if you see this one, the King's Cape, it's red, but it also has like designs on the side that are pink, you know. So this person's multifaceted. They their desire is more controlled. It is, they don't let it control them, I should say, as, you know, the guy in this one does. So yeah. And I feel like, you know, with these two moons on the outsides of his armor, I feel like your emotions are coming into balance. You're integrating, you know, the mind with the body, or the, yeah, I guess, right? Mind, body, and spirit. I feel like, yeah, you're really coming into your own. And I feel like, too, maybe some of you are going to change your look, and you're just, yeah, like, really, I just feel like this is a come up for you guys. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed that and got something from it. I can be reached via email. I believe it is in the description box. Please leave your likes and comments. Have a good month, Cancer.